It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Bears and the Hawks under the lights on Thursday night.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain. A good throw there, and that's what you want to see from a quarterback trying to cement his spot as a starter. Now, worth pointing out, we're expecting to see this group for the first half. And under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talk...
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. And out now come the Seahawks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
He'll look to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be out right at the 35. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's had his struggles here early with a couple of interceptions as he'll try to refocus with a 1st and 10 to start this drive. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime. Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Yeah, that's a good throw right there. And our understanding is that he's probably going to play the bulk of this 1st half. It's only the 2nd week of the preseason, but you can already see the connection he's got with his receivers and tight ends. And he's clearly enjoying himself. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys, step or step downfield in man coverage, and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there. Touchdown, Seahawks. Freddie Swain from 19 yards away. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He got back. They'll set up to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. That one to Swain complete. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this will go to Carson out wide. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Rolling to his right.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Dumps this one off to Chris Carson.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receivers.
What a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.